大家好，我叫马克，我是美国来的，我是雅思考官，有13年的当考官的经历，也有差不多13年教雅思的经历。今天我要教你怎么回答，如何回答 Section One Part One 雅思，你住的地方，你是有，So let's get started. Okay, so these are examples in the beginning of the test. 刚开始考试，他们会问你，你住的地方的关系，还是你是学生，还是工作？So 有1/2的机会，会1/3的机会。我不是数学老师，no. So you need to prepare in advance. Look around your house. Look around the decoration. Look around your neighborhood. Think about how you would describe your place in English. 你看你的周围，看你的公寓，你外面的邻居还是社区，你要开始思想用英文描述，还是装潢怎么样，邻居怎么样，呃，社区怎么样。So because these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 这7种的有可能性的回答问题。And if you'll notice, 你注意这个，注意，这是事实。几乎每个问题后面有 why or why not, why or why not, why not, because 为什么，或者是为什么不？如果你原来的问题包包含 why or why not 的原因，他们不会问你 why or why not. So let's start answering these questions. Do you live in a house or an apartment? Well, I live in an apartment. It's a two-story apartment, and my apartment is on the second floor. It's one bedroom, one bathroom, a kitchen and a living room, and it's fully furnished. 全家具都有. And I live across the street from a park. Is your neighborhood an interesting place to live? Okay. Well, I wouldn't say it's an interesting place. So 你不用说 yes or no. 你要 to me 你讲越诚实，越诚实的，越容易讲清楚。很多老师会跟你们说要说谎，不要说谎。我自己用英文说谎是不容易，我真的不太会说谎，用外国语言说谎真的更难。So this talk 用老师的话，okay, is my neighborhood an interesting place to live? I think so. I wouldn't say it's interesting, but it's a nice place to live. There are restaurants down the street. There's a park right across the street. I can look at the park from my apartment. I have a very big window, and so the scenery is nice. The neighborhood is safe. There aren't a lot of things to do, but so no, it's not really interesting, but it's a nice place to live. Do you expect to live there in the future? Do I expect to live here in the future? I hope so. I would like to live here in the future, but I don't know. I'm living in Mexico right now and I'm from America. So every 6 months, I need to get a visa. And I never know if they will give me a new visa. It's the same thing that happened in Taiwan. So I think I can probably live here 4 or 5 years. So I hope I can live here in the future. Uh, what does your flat look like? They can also say, what does your apartment look like? Well, my apartment is nothing special. Like I said, there's one bedroom, one living room, a kitchen, a bathroom, and it's small. I guess it's maybe 30 or 40 meters big, but it's only me. And it comes with all the furniture I need, so I didn't have to pay any money. There are no decorations on the wall, but it's a nice place. Uh, does your flat have a view? Yes, it does. It has a wonderful view of a park. Well, actually, during the summer, the view of the park is wonderful because the trees are green, the grass is green. The park looks much nicer in the summer and fall and spring, of course, but in the winter, all the leaves die. And so the view of the park isn't as nice. In fact, it's a little ugly, a little depressing. Uh, how is your house decorated? 我的家怎么装潢? Well, there really isn't any decoration. I'm single. I'm a man. I don't mean to sound sexist or there's nothing on the wall. I don't really want to spend money on decorations. I don't care. It's simple. I have one clock on the wall, and and actually my house is a mess. So there's no decorations. What part of your country do you live in? Well, I live in a city in the middle of Mexico. It's about 5 hours south of El Paso, and I guess it's about 10 hours north of Mexico City by car. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and there aren't any large major cities near here, but it's it's an okay place to live. So if you look down below, there's a QR code. Uh, you can scan it, and if you have any questions, you can talk with Bai Xue. Thank you very much.